Hello, 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 hello. How are you all? So, I am going to do a little mini astrology highlight. This is going to be a refresher on the astrology happenings for May for your mid-monthly readings here. So, I'm just going to jump into it and we'll do our little picture show like we did the last time. All right, so May 13th, guys, that's coming up here. Jupiter enters Pisces, okay? So Jupiter enters Pisces. All right, and that is the planet of luck and expansion, and it enters dreamy Pisces. This energy will encourage positivity, help us stay open-minded, and to follow our dreams, okay? Also, under this energy, if you have fantasies that you want to see come true, Jupiter can make that happen, okay? All right. So, on the 20th of May, the Sun enters Gemini. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. Yay. That's great news, guys, okay? And happy birthday, all my Geminis, okay? So, for the next 4 weeks, talking and those little thinkers up in our heads, those are going to be front and center, okay? Those are going to be center stage for the next 4 weeks. This is the time for studying, good talks, and some laughs, okay? So also on the 26th, don't forget, guys, the full moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. That is only for tying up loose ends, guys, okay? On the 26th, don't forget, do not start anything new on the 26th. Because also, the dreaded Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini. So honestly, those 6 whole days that you got to have some good talks and all that stuff, it's going to get a little cuckoo, okay? So this planet rules Gemini and Virgo. We usually feel the effects of this weeks in advance, okay? For instance, it's wreaking havoc on my computer, okay? So I'm already feeling it. Expect communication to be wonky. There's going to be misunderstandings. There's going to be miscommunication of all kinds, expect delays of all kinds. Travel is going to suck, okay? It may suck. Electronics are going to give you hell or just die altogether, okay? Try to hold off on buying anything expensive, basically. You don't want to, really get into big ticket items, That includes, computers, cars, houses, anything big. Try to hold off if you can, and don't start anything new. You don't want to start anything new during a Mercury retrograde because you might have to go back and do it over or realize that you really didn't want to do it in the first place, okay? So just try to wait until after Mercury goes direct, okay? All right. So that is all I have for the rest of May. But I wanted to give you guys some June highlights, okay? So, and I wasn't doing my little, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't doing my little picture show, okay? So on June 2nd, and these are just highlights, guys. I'm not going to get into the big story, but I'll give you my opinion of what it's going to be like, okay? So on June 2nd, Venus enters Cancer, okay? And that's good news, okay? And I will get into that when I do the monthlies for June. We'll get into we'll get right into why that's good news, okay? On June 10th, there is a new moon solar eclipse in Gemini. That's great news, okay? Good stuff happening there. On June 11th, Mars enters Leo, okay? That's going to be interesting times. Interesting times, okay? On the 20th, Jupiter goes retrograde in Pisces. That is not, it's not awful, but it's not great, okay? So it could be worse, but it's not the worst, okay? Also on the 20th, the Sun enters Cancer. Woohoo! And it is officially summer. officially summer, and it is the longest day of the year, okay? All right, on the 22nd, Mercury goes direct in Gemini, and that is fantastic news. Fantastic news. There is a 2 week shadow phase after, but it's not as bad as the shadow phase leading into the retrograde, okay? So things may still be a little wonky the next 2 weeks, but so much better, okay? On the 24th, we have the full moon in Capricorn, all right? And on the 25th, Neptune goes retrograde into Pisces. And for that, so now we have and Jupiter and Neptune retrograde. Now I say meh. That's just meh. So, you know, some things could kind of, yeah, meh. We'll talk about it in June. Anyway, on the 27th, Venus enters Leo, and that could be very interesting, okay? That could be very interesting. It looks like it's a little bit interesting, okay? So, yeah, we got a mixed month in June, okay? There's going to be some up times, and there's going to be some not so up times. Maybe not completely down, but not all that up. Alrighty, my loves, that is what I have for you in the astrology happenings, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get into your individual readings, so I'll see you over there. Alrighty, bye. Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys? Welcome back, welcome back. I hope that you guys like the astrology part of the video. I really enjoyed recording that for you guys. June definitely looks like it's going to be an interesting month, so make sure you guys come on back for the June monthlies. Does look very interesting. So we are doing your mid-month for May 2021, and this reading is for Sagittarius and Sagittarius placements. Alright, this is a general reading, guys. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so just take what you need from it and leave the rest, okay? If it doesn't resonate, you can always look up your other placements to see if they make more sense for you. But if it does make sense and resonates and you like it, please hit the like buttons, guys. The more likes the video gets, the more YouTube will show them on YouTube. I do appreciate that, guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscription buttons as well. Thank you, guys. All right. Oh, one thing I failed to mention in the astrology reading, and I can't believe I forgot this, was Mercury retrograde tends to bring back people from your past. That is kind of like a big thing for a Mercury retrograde. Usually it's exes, doesn't always have to be, but a lot of times I find that it is. Okay? So just keep that in mind. If you are waiting for somebody to come back, could be during a Mercury retrograde that's coming up. If you don't want to see an ex, heads up, guys. They might come back. Okay, so let's see what we have for my Saggies here for the second half of May 2021. Oh, one more time. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. King of Swords on the bottom, guys. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. Could be some planning going on behind the scenes. Alright, Sagittarius. Ooh, so something big is going on around you in regards to home life. Could be that you're moving. Could be that you are moving in with someone. Maybe someone is bringing more money into the home. We will do clarity. The outside energy is big change. You know, Tower, depending on what it's around, doesn't always have to be a bad card. But it does signify a big change, okay? It does signify that something big is happening. What's helping is all this love. There's a lot of love going on between you and somebody else. And that is really helping this situation, you know, because changes can be hard, and especially big changes. You know, so if you're moving in with someone or someone's moving in with you, that's a big step. So having this love um, for this other person and them having it for you really is going to be helpful. Okay. Um, you know, you're hoping for happiness. Obviously, you're hoping for completeness, for love, for joy, for bliss. Okay. That's your hopes. So, you know, the potential here is flexibility. It's, you know, being able to balance everything out equally. You know, that's the potential here. As long as, you know, there's this love that keeps coming through. How you can help her change the situation. Stay committed. Stay committed, guys. Be willing to take, you know, to take that commitment here. So the outcome here is somebody's finally making a choice and sticking with it, is what I'm feeling. Somebody is finally going to make a choice and stick with it. Could be you, Sagittarius, could be your person. But I have a feeling that this is something that has been kind of ongoing, maybe for a little while, between you and someone else. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarity here. Let's see what we got. Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what we get for the Ten of Pentacles, please, for my Sagittarians. Okay. Yeah, I do see that they're, you know, probably, like I said, I feel like this has been kind of an ongoing thing. And I do feel like there's been a lot of worry around this. But I feel like while there's still probably a little bit of fear about this, there is definitely balance. Okay, and I do feel like it has to do with this love here. I really do, guys. I feel like it has to do with the love that is between you and this person. Also, we have Aries and we have Taurus here and Leo. Okay, so let's see what else we get. Yeah, there's fear about this. So I do feel like this big change is, you know, it could be a marriage. I mean, this could be a marriage. This could be somebody, you know, you getting married to somebody. Could feel like a marriage. If somebody's moving in, could feel like you're getting married. And it is a very big change. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it does seem like now that it's kind of balanced out, or gaining this balance, it's happening fast. So I do feel like now this big change is even bigger because it's happening faster. It's like, okay, not happening, not happening, not happening, happening now. So, so it's like, you almost don't even have time to feel the fear right now because it's rushing in. The energy is definitely rushing in now, and balance is being restored, basically. So what may have seemed like a big upheaval, maybe a little chaos, is balancing out. I feel like once the momentum starts going, I feel like the balance is just going to work itself out, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like the end of the disappointments, you know, we have the World and the Cup here, and that's Libra, guys. This is Capricorn. I do feel like there has been a lot of disappointment in this relationship or with this situation, and that is coming to an end, guys, because, you know, like I said, I feel like finally, finally, the cup of love that was being offered, you know, is finally being accepted, okay? So I feel like the disappointments, the feelings of rejection are over. And that is, you know, that's what's helping here. So that phase is over. This big beautiful love is happening between you and this person, and that's kind of what's helping you get through this. You know, like I said, if you're moving in with someone or marrying someone or just taking some big step with someone, that's a, you know, big thing to do. Okay. Um, you know, your fear obviously is being sad and losing everything. Um, but you know, your hopes here are that you get everything you want and complete happiness. So, you know, I mean, that's a normal hope and a fear, right? You're hoping for the best. Okay? But try not to fear the worst, guys, because it looks like this person loves you too, you know, and that's fire energy, so it could be an Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius, guys. Definitely this person loves you too. So, you know, keep those hopes alive. Keep those hopes alive because it does look like it's happening. And the potential here is, yes, for everything to balance out, for flexibility, and just to have everything on an even keel here. Yeah, yeah. Um, Definitely some healing involved. Okay, definitely some healing involved, but definitely stability. Um, you know, and maybe even financially stable as well, you know. So there could be some financial stability that comes along with this, as well as some healing from things that, you know, possibly things didn't go as well as they've been going for you and this person. So maybe some healing between the two of you is needed as well as balancing and you know, feeling stable and secure in this relationship. Okay. So how you can help change or help the situation, you know, stay committed. Stay committed. Do not waver. Keep the course, guys, okay? Keep the course, yes. Keep it balanced. Keep it, you know, we have, this could be another Sagittarius here. We have Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, keep it balanced. Keep peace there. Keep committed. Stay committed, okay? You know, this offer to, and I do believe this is probably a big move between the two of you. For one, you know, for one of you has to kind of upend their whole life and come, you know, towards the other. Um, so I do believe that is, you know, this offer to, for this new foundation, right? And that's building a new foundation together, from nothing. Okay, so definitely stay committed, stay balanced. You know, keep working on that growth. Is what I feel like this is going to keep helping this situation. Now we had a flyer here. Yeah, the outcome here is someone's finally making a choice. Someone's finally making a choice. King of Cups and the Princess of Wands, okay? A big awakening. Very much, and it could be that one of you are finally going to kind of spill your feelings out and let the other know how in love with them that they really are. You know, this could be something, it could be you, Sagittarius. Maybe you're not telling this person how much you feel for them. But I feel like that also is going to happen. You know, and I feel like this choice is going to be made because of this love. So I feel like there is a lot of feelings here that probably aren't being said, but kind of are like, well, you know, maybe they should just know, right? So I definitely feel like a lot of feelings are coming out. There's a brand new awakening. Probably some, you know, communication. More communication I feel like is coming from this. Um, that could be, you know, could be this communication coming about these feelings and how this person is feeling, or it could be you communicating your feelings to somebody. Okay? So I am not going to do, and this is water, guys. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also had fire here. We had Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so I'm not going to do any zodiac oracles today, but I will pull some oracle. Oh, that one just wanted to come right out. Okay, so let's see here what else we have for you. And this is harvest, okay? So abundance, gratitude, security, patience. And I do feel like that goes along with the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance and security in this relationship. I do feel like this is something definitely that's going to bring abundance and security to the both of you. And don't forget to have that gratitude, guys. Always be, have gratitude for what you have. Warrior, focus, assertiveness, rise, action. For me, I feel like action is the key word here, and I feel like that kind of goes along with the Eight of Wands, that, now that this, and the Tower, I feel like now that this has picked up momentum, I feel like it's really going to get threshold. Perception, surrender, dissolve, illusion. Okay? So I feel like, for me, this is, this was the card on the bottom. For me, I feel like that is how it has been going with this relationship. That there has been a little bit of, finally there's a surrender to what's been gaining momentum. Okay, so I feel like finally there's a surrender. Okay, but yes, definitely I feel like action. And keep that focus too, guys. Keep that focus on what it is that you're doing here. Because I know changes can be scary sometimes, especially if you're moving someone into your house or you're moving into someone else's house. You have to learn how to be together, But as long as you have that love here, everything's going to be okay. Okay? So that is what I have for you, my Sagittarians. I want to thank all of you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. If you have not liked the video yet, please hit the like buttons. And also subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much. And as always, be good, be safe, be happy. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Bye.